Alright. So, I'm doing my presentation on the marketing analysis for New Jersey region, and if you want, you can just put it on the PowerPoint there. So the purpose of this assignment is to report the performance of an analysis on the sales and profitability within the New Jersey region. By analyzing key metrics, we can analyze, sort, reflect, and present data in a visual capacity to highlight potential issues, make recommendations, or simply offer data to those who are interested in better understanding information.
The purpose of
so this is kind of a screenshot of my Power BI, the overview page. We'll kind of get into that later though in the presentation. This is the issues that I found on part A of this memo. Two of them were gross margin decrease and efficiency between price per unit and cost per unit. For gross margin decrease, as one of the greatest indications of a company's health, it is crucial for a company to closely monitor the gross margin. From 2007 to 2009, the New Jersey region's gross margin has significantly shrunk by nearly 17 million. And then on the second, it is important to monitor efficiency between how a product costs to produce and how much the company receives when it's selling a product. It'd be advantageous for a company to invest more money when it's on in one of its top producing products. This is a snapshot of the second page of kind of looking at that relationship between those two. My recommended solution is for the action, reviewing the company's expenses for manufacturing and selling products, also looking at the competition selling price. Impacts, compounding effects on money being saved leads to positive gains on business as a whole, and outcomes leads to a healthier number of numbers on the financial statements. And then the couple of KPIs that I'm looking at adding is production expenses and other selling expenses, just that are kind of listed down there. Understanding the dashboard, so we'll go over the Power BI in a second, but the four that are kind of the ones that stand out are gross margin, cost per unit, price per unit, and gross sales. And then I'm going to actually go into the Power BI real quick. So just looking at the front page, if we wanted to break down a specific city, we can go to Atlantic City if we wanted to, and it goes over those specific numbers. So you can see the kind of the store demographics over here, the total dollars for net sales, and then a breakdown of the products. So if you wanted to, say, look at just cell phones for the Atlantic City, you can click here, and then adjust accordingly. So I'm going to click out of it. And then on page 2, we then again went over the relationship for the cost per unit and price per unit against gross sales. So if we wanted to look at computers, for example, click here, and then it adjusts accordingly. So that is my presentation. Thank you guys for your time.
Woo!